Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I'm waiting for Lisa to put up her next Zara haul. Rude. And while I was mooching about on the internet, I found a lady who was explaining how you become a Zara ambassador. And she went through the company Captivate, which is who Lisa is with. And she said once you get everything set up and you pin your links, you get 8% commission on every sale. So I had a quick look at the last Zara video, which doesn't actually have that many things in it. And I worked out if somebody bought just one of everything she showed, she'd earn £60 commission for that. Taking into account that it got 22,735 views, you can see how much commission that she's actually earning that she's not talking about, which she should. She's supposed to be up front. And like I keep saying, you go and you look, she's got a Zara favourites page. There's, what did I count on there? 85 or something items on this one page. And so you scroll down and all the links are there. They're all affiliate links. She earns on all of these things. And right at the very bottom, some links used our affiliate. Thank you for your support, Lisa. Lisa. Stop being so fucking shady and tell the truth that all these links are affiliate and that you're earning money on it all. Everybody else who does it has to announce it, has to put ad in the title, has to put something up on the screen. Do you? No. Oh, Lisa's just doing it for us. She's just showing us what she bought and she's really good. She gives a link to it as well. Whatever. I'm just going to pin this on the front of her next Zara thing because people are always saying to me, why are you picking on her? No. It's the lies. Stop fucking lying and stop being such a fucking narcissist and maybe go out and do some shopping for your son and your husband and your daughter. What happened that year? Oh, back to school crept up on me. I forgot to get anything for Will. When she shops every fucking day. Anywho, I'm turning this off now. Like I said, I'll clip it at the beginning of her next Zara haul. Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. Where is she? At the fucking dining room table with a rolling rack of clothes. Really? 10 items you need in your closet for fall 23. Cool girl style for women over 40, over 50. Pardon me. Are you trying to let the people coming to watch your channel know that you're just over 40? Whatever. Should we jump in?
Cool girl style, what you need in your closet heading into fall 2023. Now, when I talk about the cool girl style, I know that it can be interpreted many different ways, so I want to explain what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
sorry, I've got her on double.
being somewhat on trend, being confident in who you are and your style, accepting others for their style, and
accepting others for their style, like the lady in the elevator, you mean? That you still haven't apologised for. I didn't see much acceptance going on that day. Did anyone else?
that they may be different. I think that is a key component to cool girl style, just the acceptance, because if you can accept others, you can accept yourself, and it's just, the whole vibe is just perfect. What's most important is to dress like your true self, what makes you feel the most you. Now, I know.
Right. What makes you feel the most you, Lisa? Is it traipsing around in your bedroom in your undies and putting it up on Instagram for all to see? Just saying. I'm going to stop this here so I remember to insert the pictures. It's still so damn hot in this room and I want to put my other fan on but I can't. So this will probably be jumpy today because I need to take a break every so often to put the fan on to cool myself down. I had two people that just stumbled onto my videos. And what makes me laugh is one of them said, it's like, oh, you're just jealous, you're just mean, the usual crap. Look at the state of you. And it's like, oh, so I'm not allowed to say anything about Lisa, but it's okay for you to say I'm ugly. How does that fucking register in your head, idiot? And this one woman said, oh, you should take some advice from her. Okay, so I'll ladle on 4 layers of makeup, put a 500-watt bulb just there, and use filters as well, shall I?
Know when you get to be our age, some of those things aren't as easy as they used to be. We were this young, cool girl that could wear anything, and now I think times are a little bit different. So what I've done is I've pulled together 10 items that I think you need in your closet starting out the fall 2023 season. These are not too trendy, but we're still going to be on trend. And I think that all of these items are very, very buildable, interchangeable, and it's just clothing, because I could have gone on with shoes and accessories and things like that, and we will do that in the coming weeks.
That you've read somewhere else, that you're copying from somebody else, and that you haven't thought of yourself. If you actually thought all this up yourself, I might give you some credit, but you don't.
But first of all, I want to tell you about the bodysuit that I have on, and one of my favorite ever lines of bras, especially if you like the ones like I do that are seamless.
Excuse me, at which point are you going to say sponsored, being paid, getting a kickback? Oh, you've got hashtag ad now, have you? Oh, well done. Where is it in the title?
Comfortable. I sleep in these bras and undies almost every night. And this is one of mine that I've had, and the company is NAY, and that means inside and outside. They are a very inclusive line. They are very sustainable, eco-friendly, made of really luxe, soft fabrics. You may remember I did.
Why are you sleeping in your bra and pants when you've got pyjamas? And why are you now sleeping in a bra when all you'd wear was a stupid little bralette after you had your bust surgery? Talk about a fucking enigma inside a conundrum.
Did a collaboration with them last year, and I love, and you guys love.
I did a collaboration with them last year. Last year I did a fucking paid for video. Say it how it is. They sponsored me. They paid me money. Ah, it was so nice working with you. What does that mean to people in the real world?
Loved the leggings. One of you sent me a photo the other day of this girl, and I'll put it in here, that had biker shorts on, a sweatshirt, and kitten heels. And I told her, I said, I am saving that. So I am going to order the NAY biker shorts. You know why? Because they fit all
So I can copy the girl in the picture, that's why.
body shapes, and they're so smooth. They don't squeeze you too much. I think those biker shorts are going to be perfect, because I don't want one that makes my legs squish out where it stops. Do you know what I'm talking about? And that's how these fit.
I'm sorry, is there anything left of you to squidge out of anywhere? Really? You're skin and bone, Lisa. There's nothing to squidge. Wow. I've just stopped this hit. Is that a shadow? I don't know if you can see my mouse. Right, as you're looking at it, Are you looking at it the same as me? It messes with my head, things being flipped and whatever. Right, I'm looking at her. Her left side of her head looks like there's a big bald spot, and she's coloured it in with some of that wow powder. I'll have to wait till she moves about a bit. Because if that's the case, I would not be putting my hair up in a ponytail.
My favorite line absolutely is the Barely Zero. This is one that was in my drawer. And matter of fact, the day that I got the offer or invitation to collaborate with them, I told John, I came downstairs, I said, I was actually sitting right there in my bra and undies from Naywai. So that was a really good sign for me, because at this point in my career that I've been on YouTube so long, I can really pick and choose who I want to work with. And I only work with brands that I'm familiar with. And even some of these things, I had the hardest time because I want to show you things when they're new and beautiful and look fresh out of the package, but I also want to wear them and tell you how they wear. I'm so glad that I did. I do have pictures of when I first got them, so everything has been washed and dried, and I'm not exactly sure if that's what they say to do, but that's what I do here in my home. I will say I don't dry.
That's what I do here in my home. What's that all about? That basically is, I said, fuck you and your rules, I'm doing what I do. And then if they fall apart, I'll tell people they fall apart. Not that I didn't do what I was told to do, to look after them, to hand wash them and hang them to dry, or whatever they might have said.
Dry my bras all the way. I don't dry them at all usually. When I see them come out of the washing machine, I'll usually hang them on my doorknob, something very sophisticated. Okay, so let's get into the new things that I tried, and that is this precious little bra and panty set.
Why
if you've been here,
I don't want to see you stretching fucking knickers. Put them away, they're gross.
you know, during the day, I usually wear thongs because I feel like it just goes best under whatever fashion I'm wearing that.
I don't want to know that you've got pants that ride up the crack of your ass. I'm not interested in that. Who do you think needs to know that you wear a thong? Who?
Day, but at night I always wear a full either bikini or brief.
Look
at it. It almost looks like a bikini that you would wear out. And then this bra, which was new to me. So they do have bras that you can.
And she still hasn't said that this is an advert, has she? I worked with them once before. She isn't saying that I'm working with them now.
Snap on the back. This one has a slight bit of padding. These bras, when you get them, will come with little cups in them, but I just slide them right out, so that's up to you. This was not too much. This is going to be perfect for the person that just wants a little bit. And
I didn't need to add them in at all, did I? She's putting them up loud and proud. Of course she is.
It's going to be good for me because I sleep in a bra every night. So that is just beautiful. You know how I feel about this one. I do have the one that has the thicker straps, kind of like this bodysuit. This is also from that same Barely Zero line. I love it. It just fits so nicely, and it's so soft, and it has kept its shape. So think about, I've had these things for this long. But anyway, what I was saying is I do have the one that's thicker with the bra strap like this. I really like the thin bra straps if I'm gonna wear them during the day, but that's up to you. And then here's my nude one that I have. And then they sent me these little briefs that are pretty and fancy. They're much like my black ones, but this really cool design, and I always loved a scalloped edge. I used to have a bikini that had a scalloped edge, and it's so flattering. And then I have
But the first 10 minutes of the video had to be dedicated to them, did it? Is that what you're getting paid for?
Of course, this is my go-to. My go-to. I love these. These are the kind of undies you put on.
Why are you doing that? We are all very well aware how you put fucking pants on.
And they just kind of hug your body perfectly. I love them. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot my favorite thing. Hold on. Okay, I wore this yesterday. This is something special that I ordered. It is the Wolford Naywai collab. And if you are familiar with Wolford, that is a very, very
Wolford. Oh, it is double. It looked like A.
high quality. I know them for bodysuit. I've never had one. I've always wanted one, but they're kind of high dollar. And so when I saw that they had this little cami type top.
See, this is what makes me laugh. I always wanted one, but they were just high dollar. Yet you'll spend high dollar on a load of little things that are insignificant when you could have waited and bought the high dollar thing instead of all the shitty little things. And sorry, I don't normally pick on people's weight or whatever, because I don't. But that there, Lisa, is that you sticking out your tummy to hold your trousers up? Because if it is, you need to start buying fucking smaller trousers, because that's ridiculous. That makes you look huge, and we all know you're not.
Which will go wonderfully in your fall wardrobe. I also use these when I want to be warm, but I don't want to really layer up. But yesterday I wore it right by itself and I loved it. It does have the little scoop back, just so nice. And I love that. That's very flattering, very similar to some of the bodysuits that I wear. So all of these things I will have listed below along with my discount.
Why can't you say it's an advert though? When are you gonna say?
Discount codes and all of the details. Thank you to Naywai for sponsoring this portion of the video.
Why didn't you say that at the beginning?
So now let's get into some things that I think you need in your closet. A lot of you will message me on Instagram and you'll say you just found me and you're just getting back into fashion and you're so excited. People notice at work, it makes you happy, all of those things. I mean, you couldn't compliment me in any better way. I love it. I want to make.
How is that complimenting you? You didn't take them out shopping. You didn't buy them the clothes. They saw you wearing something and thought, oh, I'll give that a try. How is that complimenting you?
Make you feel so fabulous. So I think these things, and we can alter the style of these a lot, but I want you to have these things in your closet.
Oh, just fucking get on with it.
So that when we go further into this season, you will have them for us to style. Okay, let's start off with a graphic tee. Now, most videos you see like this are going to say a white tee or a black tee. I do think a white tee is something good to have. My favorite.
Why can't you just say white t-shirt?
It is the Air. Super cool, I think it's called. I'll list everything down below,
Yeah,
but this video
will.
isn't about exactly what I show you. What I want you to do is take these ideas and make it your own. I am a big black and white, vintage, old Hollywood, 60s Bridget Bardot fan. So this t-shirt works out so well for me. I feel like it goes with so many different things. It's the second one I've purchased. The first one I did cut and I enjoyed it. I'm debating on cutting this one or not, but anyway, I love it. So what you need to do is find.
I enjoyed it. I've never understood that line. I felt good in it. I thought it fitted better. I liked the look of it. I enjoyed it. Sorry folks, I'm going to pause because it's so fucking hot. I'll be back in a minute. Shall we try again? Still hot in here though. I don't know what's going on. The UK shouldn't be hot. It's not normal.
Find a good graphic tee that fits your style. Maybe it has, like, there's a really cool one on Revolve I saw with Elton John, and it's got wings and it's got this lavender color, which I'm crazy about lavender. And think about how it's going to look underneath a cardigan sweater, a moto jacket, a blazer, a denim jacket. Think about that. So not only do you think about the colors and the cut and the style, but think about what you're going to put it with. And I just think this is a great piece, and I think it's timeless, ageless, and I like when it shows a little bit of mine and your personality. Okay, no video of mine.
Mine and your personality. Why couldn't you just say it's great when clothes show a bit of your personality? But you can't say that, can you, Narcosaurus? No. Can't possibly fucking put it for somebody else. No. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Would be complete without the blazer.
Has Brooke, your 23-year-old daughter, jacked in a steaming job? Because that looks like a mess to me.
Specifically, the oversized blazer. That is what I find most vibey, cool girl, easy to wear. This is my blazer of choice.
I, me, me, me.
But it doesn't need to be yours. I just think you need to find some type of blazer that you feel good in. And I think a lot of it has to do with our body shape, how tall we are.
No shit, Sherlock. Wow.
You know, the look that we want. But I think no matter what, you need a good blazer in your closet. I want you to see quickly what it does for me when I put this blazer on. This one is a Zara oversized linen. I don't think it's available anymore, but I have a closet full of blazers. Instantly, it gives me style and just comfort. Now, whatever I've got on underneath kind of has a frame. It hides side tummy. I'm bad about sticking my stomach out for some reason. It goes with everything. It's the perfect thing to wear on the plane. It's the perfect thing to throw on over your shoulders in a restaurant. It goes with dresses. I know that not everyone loves blazers, but try to find one that fits your style and that you can have to mix and match with other things. Next, big this fall 2023 is the color red. And I think that red flatters everyone, all skin tones, all
No, it doesn't.
All ethnicities, all eye colors. I love red. I think it's a power color. There's a lot of psychological things. Men love red. It's just a good color, and it's the color of the season. So when I was thinking of something red for you to put in your closet, the first thing I thought of is this little J. Crew cashmere cropped fit sweater that I bought last year. This is my favorite red, kind of like my nails are OPI, Cajun shrimp. If I had to choose.
Isn't that coral? That's not red.
A color to wear on my nails and toenails for the rest of my life all year round, it would be OPI Cajun shrimp. There is not a time that I put this on that I don't love it. And this sweater is a little bit Cajun shrimp to me. I love it. I bought this sweater, I think, in either 4 or 5 colors this year. It is so versatile. It's so comfortable. It will make you want to sleep in it. It hits your jeans perfectly. It goes good with leggings. It goes good with...
Does it hit your jeans perfectly if you're wearing them stupid low-rise monstrosities?
With sweatpants, it is just like a must-have sweater. It was definitely one of my best sellers. I think a lot of you like it too. I think a red sweater.
It was definitely one of my best sellers. What does that tell you? What does that single line there tell you? That's the problem, see? People don't listen to what she's saying.
Is going to be a really good thing to have in your wardrobe. Okay, where would we be without a good pair of jeans? Denim. Now here's something that I think definitely goes with your style. Cargo is still really in. Low rise or mid rise and baggy, that is where it's at. But if that's not for you, you don't feel good in those things, or it doesn't look good on your body type, get a pair of jeans that you feel amazing in. It doesn't matter if they're skinny jeans. Every store, including Zara, still sells skinny jeans. People are still wearing them. So if you feel best in skinny jeans, just style them the best you can. I would suggest
just style them the best you can. There is nothing wrong with skinny jeans. If people like skinny jeans, they will wear skinny jeans, and they will wear them with t-shirts or blouses or jumpers. They don't need styling tips from you.
Just these, which are the Gap Vintage Slim High Rise, because they are somewhat like a skinny jean, but just that little flare, that little kick out at the bottom really makes them more up to date. And I think
like anybody fucking notices, really.
Little bit of a crop always helps. As we age, it's counterintuitive. A lot of people think we need to cover our skin and we need to cover up because we're in our 40s or 50s or 60s or 70s. It's quite the opposite.
Because we're in our 40s. Say it! Stop lying! Because we're in our 50s. See, that's why she keeps saying women over 40 and my daughter Brooke is 23 to bamboozle people into thinking she's only just turned 40 and she's got a 23-year-old daughter.
Opposite. You really want to show a little bit of skin. It makes you more vibrant. It makes you younger looking. It just helps in every way. And I always think a little bit of
just show a bit of skin.
The foot and a tiny bit of the ankle showing really makes your look better. One day last year I swear I hated this outfit all day and I swore I would never do this again. I think it was a black turtleneck and a black pair of pants and boots, and I felt like a cat burglar all day. I hated that outfit and I kept thinking, why do I hate this? And then it hit me. I had like no skin showing. It was like a floating head. I hated it. Little bit of skin, neck, arms, ankles. Try not to cover everything up. Our skin is beautiful. Our bodies are beautiful no matter what our age. So find a pair of jeans that work best for you. The ones I have on today, I think they're the Gap 90s loose fit. I love those, but my preferred fit is a lower rise loose fit because I have a very long torso and I just like the feel of these. But you choose your go-to jeans. Your badass, I'm going out with the girls, I can put these jeans on with a pair of heels and that red sweater and feel amazing. That's what I want you to find. Okay, and we've talked about these quite a bit recently. These are the Abercrombie & Fitch trousers. I'm not saying that you need these trousers. This is just a great, if not the best, perfect, basic, and I say basic in the best way, pair of trousers. They don't have a lot of pleats, so they're not gonna
What's with all the fucking fabric bunched up at the bottom? I don't see the point in that. And then you're dragging it along the floor.
Make your tummy stick out. They have this one pleat. The weight of these is perfection. I believe they're called crepe, and they come in several colors and they come in 3 lengths. So you can find your length.
Right, so there's probably a length that would have probably fitted you a lot better than the pair you're wearing then.
For your height and the pair of shoes that make you feel your best. So if you want to get these to wear with sneakers, then get maybe a shorter pair. Or if you know you're going to want to wear some platform heels, get the longer ones. But a pair of trousers go with so many different things. They're going to go with every single top I have on the rack. And
no shit, Sherlock. You can wear trousers with a top. Mind blown.
More. So I really think you don't need a closet full of them. Find a good pair of black ones and maybe one other color and you...
Right, why don't you take your own fucking advice then when it comes to jeans? You don't need every pair.
Are going to be set. This is a little bit of a wild card. Typically, I would choose a slip dress, but I understand not everyone loves
the idea of going out in public in a night dress.
Look and the fit of a slip dress. This is what I'll say. Use your slip dress like a slip and put something over it.
So just have a fucking slip then. Why pay through the nose for a slip dress, night dress, if you're going to cover it up?
jacket over it, put a sweatshirt over it, put a cardigan sweater. Oh, my favorite vibe is when you put a long cardigan sweater and then wear it with boots. That is just gorgeous. That
So, therefore, you could just be wearing the skirt.
automatically makes you look stylish, effortless. It's just a beautiful look. But if you don't love a slip dress, a slip skirt. This is one I got from the Loft. And why I like it is it's a very heavy fabric. I really like the ones that have some weight to them because they hang better, they move better, they look better across the behind. I also have a really nice one from Zara probably 3 years ago that is a cream color. So this is something else. I would say if I had to choose one for you, it would be black or a black slip dress and then just put something right over it. But the idea I have for this is going to be for your sweaters and it's going to be for sweatshirts and even your white button-up, which I need to say, I did not put the white button-up in this video, even though they are very much going to be in style and on trend. I could only pick 10, but keep the white button-up in your closet too. So your white button-up just tied with this, I mean...
I'd never heard a blouse called a button-up before, or a shirt. But most women have a blouse in their wardrobe.
A slip skirt or a slip dress is a workhorse piece for your closet. Okay, sweatpants or some type of athleisure wear. I think athleisure is here to stay. Since we all stayed at home.
Do not go there again. Don't.
And didn't go out for the shutdown. I think that matter of fact, I know many people work from home. I've just heard about 2 companies that I work with and every single person works from home. I think you need something to wear.
We had the shutdown and we all stayed inside. Why? Why did we do that, Lisa? Why? 'Cause people were fucking dying. Don't mention them though, no, they don't mean anything. Oh, thank God we all got to stay inside because now you get to choose lots of different athleisure wear.
That still keeps you feeling good about yourself, that you can still run out. You know, I work from home and I still run out to go get lunch just so I can get out for the day. I clear my head and I like to feel good all the time. I like to feel good when I sleep. I like to feel good all the time. So this is 2 different styles. These are the Aviator Nation. I really prefer a slim cut like this. I can pair these with boots. I can pair these with flip-flops. I can pair these with tennis shoes, Crocs. I love them. The fit is great. I do size up to a medium because I don't want them to be too slim. I just don't like my sweatpants to be really bulky. Now these are...
So you get extra fabric, but you don't want them to be bulky. Okay.
One of my latest finds from Revolve. I also have these in red, which they are amazing. So this is something else. This is going to fit much like a sweatpant, but it's a little bit of a higher end look. So say your look is a little classier and a little bit more conservative, then this would be a great option for you. I think these are amazing. Next, we have a sweatshirt. Every cool girl, no matter the age, needs a good sweatshirt. And to me, cool sweatshirts are kind of hard to find. I don't want one that has the neck too tight. I don't want one that's too long or buckles or doesn't hit my pants right. All of those things. It's hard.
Doesn't.
To find the perfect sweatshirt, and I don't like them if they're not made out of nice fabrics and breathable. I'm pretty picky on my sweatshirts.
No
Here
shit.
are 2 of my favorites. This one I got from Anthropologie and it's available in several different colors and styles. Matter of fact, both of these are Anthropologie, but I just love that one. I think it's really cool. It's vibey. It would look so good over a slip dress. It would look good with your trousers. You can, you know, the new thing is to tuck the sweatshirt in your trousers. It's going to look good.
I saw somebody else doing it, so now I'm doing that too, but don't acknowledge the person that you saw doing it, will you? No, okay.
With your denim, everything. Another piece that you can mix and match all over the place. And then this has been probably my favorite sweatshirt of this season, the summer. I've got it in black, gray, and this ivory color. Now this is a thin one. It's cropped and it's casual. See how it's kind of cut? But just depends on where you...
You could go to Target or Walmart or somewhere like that and buy a cheap cream sweatshirt and cut it up to look like that, but instead you go out and spend over $100 on a sweatshirt that looks like it's been dragged out of next door's bin. And it was being used in a rag pile.
You live, it depends on your style. Some people are, Australia is getting ready to go into summer. So I wanted to show you this one too, and you of course can layer over. Where I live in North Carolina, we don't get very cold here, so I can put this under my blazer and be fine. But both of these are great options. I also love some Gap sweatshirts. I will try to put ideas for each item underneath, at least 5 ideas.
Oh yeah, do that. 5 ideas. Yeah, even more links for you to earn from. Great.
That will be fun. I'll do some personal shopping for you. Okay, this is your denim jacket. Another piece that, gosh, just
looks like it's been eaten by the dog.
Goes like, put this with your black trousers, put it with those sweater pants. I mean, it goes with everything, but this is another piece that you need to find your perfect style. Now, I love a denim jacket. I think I get that honest from my mom. You wouldn't believe it's a joke how many jackets she gets. I mean, she has a collection of rain jackets.
A collection of rain jackets. Yeah, says the woman who hasn't got one or an umbrella and moans about getting wet in the fucking rain. And who are you to laugh at your mum for having jackets when you've got a whole closet full of fucking blazers?
It's funny. I love jackets too. And that's, you know, we wear jackets a lot because we just don't wear heavy coats here. So I have many, many denim jackets. This has been my latest favorite from Gap. I love that it's cut off at the bottom. It's so easy to wear. I have worn this with so many dresses, skirts, sweatpants, leggings, everything. It is a great denim jacket. I also have really cool ones with fringe on them. I have the full... A great staple jacket is the Levi's trucker jacket. And then Brooke has my...
Is that the one with the big fur collar? Does anyone remember that one? Lord alive.
My vintage original Calvin Klein denim jacket that I had in my 20s. So you just have to find your favorite denim jacket. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be in the men's department. Find the one that fits you best and that you enjoy wearing. Sometimes they're too stiff or they're just not enjoyable to wear. Don't give up. Keep on trying them until you find one that you really love, because this is a great piece to have. Now this, you guys know how I feel about a moto jacket. Let me just put this on. But what I want to say is one of the trends for fall 2023 is leather again. It's everything that we love. I mean, such good trends this year. A lot of times I will read that it's leather on leather. That is not something that I will be doing because that's just not my style. So that's what you have to do. Maybe, you know, just use the leather leggings or a leather pair of trousers or something like that. But my go-to every day, all day is a leather or faux leather moto. And I really think black needs to be the color. I have many colors, and...
Why does black have to be the colour? I thought you just said, go out and find what suits you, what you like, what you feel best in. And now you're saying, oh no, it needs to be black.
I do love, but nothing will replace my black leather moto. I wear this so much that a lot of times I don't even hang it up. I will just put it over one of the chairs because it's my go-to. And what I love about leather...
Because you're idle and fucking lazy is why. Inside your back door is a thing where you hang up coats and put your shoes when you walk in. Why can't you hang it there?
Leather jackets, the real leather is they get so soft. I mean, they're just like, I'll wear mine in the rain, it doesn't matter, and they get so soft. And I did just see a little bit of ring around the collar. That will happen like with your makeup. The best way to get that off is just with
a damp cloth.
Like Dawn dishwashing liquid. It comes right off. I have to do that all the time. This one is my All Saints.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't have 2 ton of fucking foundation on, you wouldn't have to do that. I've never had to do that with any of my jackets.
And if I had to say, I think it's my Ball Fern. I have a couple of different styles, and I have some that are more oversized, but like this one would be, if I could only keep one, it would be this one. Okay guys, you're set. If you get these 10 items, you are going to be set. You are going to be so stylish. You're going to be ready for any mom group.
They were stylish already. Whatever anyone chose to wear that they felt comfortable in and were happy in was good enough. They don't need to listen to you.
Women's group, we have a clubhouse here in our neighborhood, and they're always going over there for games, for Bible study, for dance lessons, different things like that. I know it doesn't matter what age you are. You have something that you can get dressed, feel amazing, spend time with your friends, and feel like that girl that you've always been. That's what I want for you, and that's what I think these pieces are going to provide for you. So let me know down below if you want to do shoes next, jewelry, accessories, bags, all of those good things. And thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thank frig, I can put the fan back on. If you've made it this far with me whinging and whining, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.